Hi. While so many of us are sitting at home right now, it's really easy for us to get so tight through our hips and we start to get lower back pain, or just the fact that we just feel stiff. So I'm going to go over a couple of stretches that you can do that will for sure unlock those hips. But always go gently into them, take your time, and do them frequently. To start, just sit on the ground a little bit. Take your palms back behind you. Spin your fingertips so they're facing away, and kind of open up your chest. This will be a good stretch just for your chest as well. Let your head go back. Keep your chin tucked in, and then you're just going to let your knees drop inward and outward. Call these hip openers. And I may do this 10 to 20 times, just back and forth, real gently, starting small with my movement, and then I get a little bigger. Try to keep your shoulders squared the entire time to the wall or whatever's in front of you, and then do the same thing on your back. Same exact movement, back and forth, just to start by loosen the hips up a little bit. After you've got the hips loosened up a little bit, put a pad on the ground, and put your knee on the pad and your foot up on the couch or chair or anything like that. Now, it's really important when you're doing this stretch that you don't just push your chest out and let this big arch happen in your back. Okay, you want to take your belt buckle and think about pulling it up and towards your chin, and then you could just rest on your front thigh. And if this is too much of a stretch for you, then I would start on the ground, trying to get a nice long line from your knee through your shoulder, and then progress upwards. You hold this for about a minute each side, and you're going back and forth, maybe 2 to 3 times each side. Really good to do this while watching TV. Okay. The next stretch is going to be the simple glute stretch. This is great done against the wall. Put your foot up on the wall. Take your opposite ankle, place it on your knee. Put your head back on the ground. Try to tuck your chin so you're looking down through this little window that you make through your thighs. Whatever thigh is up on the wall, push that hip downward. And then just look towards the knees and hold and stretch. Hold that for about a minute each side as well. The last great stretch for your hips is a very challenging one, called the 90-90 stretch. What you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you have 90-degree angles at all knees, all the joints, ankle, knee, hip, knee, ankle, and then try to work yourself into the inner thigh down leg. I may start here, work myself here, and I may need to use something to help post me up. I need to lay against the wall a little bit, or the couch, and eventually try to get yourself a little more upright. Try to push your butt towards the ground. You want very little space underneath your hip. And do that for 30 seconds to a minute, maybe 3 sets.